So my name's Aurora,
And I'm Alani.
and this is the Tatt Chat.
Ignore the shitty, ignore the crappy quality. We're getting microphones tomorrow.
So today we're going to talk about some myths that people are told in the tattoo industry that we're going to set straight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's ChatGPT for some myths. We're gonna be
I wouldn't put that
responding.
on there.
Why?
Because a lot of artists are against AI.
Why?
Because we're not supposed to be
You
using
can ask
it.
it questions. We're not using it.
Well, a lot of artists would be mad.
Well, that sucks. We use ChatGPT.
Anyway, we have some myths that we're gonna go over that need to be thrown in the trash.
Burned.
Burned with that green soap, that crusty green soap you probably have inside your area right now from 1999. It needs to go in the trash and be burned with that. So, let's get to it. So, the first myth that we have is people are told put some Neosporin on it and it'll heal faster. Like, that's not okay. Neosporin's like, it's a petroleum base, and I feel like every petroleum base like ointment takes the ink out. Like, it doesn't make it heal any faster.
It's just too much.
Yeah, I feel like if you wanted it to heal faster, like Sanoderm's the way to go. Like, that's really good. I even have it on this right now.
Yeah, I still have my.
Like, Sanoderm's pretty good. It says that Neosporin's not aftercare, that's sabotage, which is accurate. Neosporin can pull out the color and suffocate your new tattoo. Follow your artist's instructions and not what your grandma swears by, which is facts. Because things change, and I feel like the industry grows, and every year it's always something new and better, you know? Like, maybe back then they used Vaseline and stuff, but that's why back then tattoos are pretty much crappy.
You said that.
So the next one, you want to read the next one?
Yeah. Okay, the next one is white ink tattoos glow in the dark. I'd say no.
That's funny. Yeah, white ink does not glow in the dark. There is special ink that glows in the dark, and it doesn't even stay in because the sunlight like cancels it out eventually.
Okay.
Have you heard that one before?
No.
That's
I
funny.
So yeah, it says only if you're under a black light in a 2000s rave video, your tattoo will glow. And yeah, just no.
It says it does not glow, it just fades like all your ex's promises.
I agree.
So next one is actually, I'll cut it off.
You can answer that.
Tattoos hurt so bad, you'll pass out. Honestly, I always tell my clients constantly that if it hurt so bad, we wouldn't have a job.
Yeah.
You know, like,
It's a tolerable pain.
yeah. Do you think people go to the doctors all the time because they want shots and stuff done? No, because that's not okay. Yeah, it does hurt. But I feel like tattoos, like, they don't hurt. Obviously they hurt, but they're not like unbearable. I mean, some people it could be, you know, in some places, but not all of them. I mean, some people should not get tattoos.
Some people do pass out, but
they do pass out, and I feel like it's not because of the pain. I think it's because they're unprepared, and because you're supposed to have a good meal. I feel like probably 90% of my clients who pass out, like, didn't eat. Like, why didn't
drink water?
Yeah, why didn't you do that? You know. Also, I can't say anything because I also don't eat before a tattoo, but I'm used to it by now, so it doesn't really bother me. But like, if you know this is your first time, or you are someone who's probably going to, like, you want to make sure you do take the proper steps, like get enough sleep and get proper meal, drink water, stay hydrated, bring some candy.
Don't look at the blood.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I can't look when I get tattooed. I can tattoo myself, but I can't look when someone else is doing it to me, because then I do feel a little ooh. So I feel like not everyone passes out.
It's rare. It's very rare.
Yeah. And I do feel like it's more guys than girls too.
Yeah.
Like, I never had ever a girl pass out in my chair in my 3 years of tattooing. Ever. It's always been guys. And I do feel like a lot of people do psych themselves out to the point that they pass out. Like, they make that adrenaline, you know.
I agree.
And I feel bad, you know. Because then they're like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like, honestly, I've seen it a lot. It's nothing new. It's gonna be okay. I did have a guy pass out in my chair almost 20 times. I'm just saying. Like, I tattooed him and then I stopped. And then he just kept continuing passing out. I didn't tattoo him anymore. And it was one little line. And I felt bad. You know a funny story? Want to hear my story? So, when I first started tattooing, it was my first day ever tattooing. I had this guy come in, and he was getting this tattoo, and it was his first ever tattoo. And I thought, like, man, I was really nervous. You know, first time tattooing someone, like, you get really nervous. And I was like, man, like, I'm feeling a little hot. Like, I'm probably sweating on this guy, and I look down and I'm sweating. Like, my arms, I'm tattooing his arm, and my arms are full of sweat. Little did I know, that was not my sweat. He was dripping sweat off of the chair. Like, it was falling on my shoe and everything. And I was like, I thought it was me the whole time, and I felt so bad. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Like, this is my first time tattooing. I'm so sorry. No, like, it was him. And I went and I was like, are you okay? And his whole shirt was drenched. Like, it was bad. And he's like, yeah, I think I should not do this. Yeah, we never finished tattooing. He said he was going to come back and never came back. Yeah, I felt bad for him. We'll never probably see him ever again. And that's what I mean.
It's okay.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like, tattoos are not for everyone, you know?
You live and you learn.
Yeah, you live and you learn. I mean, I definitely have seen people, like, break down and stuff. And I'm like, you know, this is a good example. Tattoos are not for everyone. They're cool, but, you know. So, next one. Did you want to read it?
Okay, myth number 4. It's more of a statement, not a myth. Just copy this Pinterest tattoo exactly. No.
Yeah, I mean, as an artist standpoint, like, I don't want to copy a Pinterest tattoo. You know how many times I've tattooed that? Like, I feel like my most common tattoos this year are the 3 sharks.
Mm-hmm.
So we have like the nurse shark, the whale shark, and the hammerhead.
Especially the whale shark.
I've literally done that combo this year alone probably about 12 to 16 times. And I've had to make it different, obviously, because my clients can tell you for a fact that I literally was like, we're not doing this. Because it's just the
I'm
most.
over it.
Yeah, like, just a generic
Yeah.
thing. Like, no.
That's all I can say is please no.
Says that tiny infinity sign with birds has done more times than Wonderwall at karaoke.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah. We don't want to copy and paste
No one
something.
wants to see it, no one wants to post it.
No one's ever gonna look at your infinity sign and be like,
I need that.
Yeah, that is amazing infinity sign. Like, top tier.
Like, no.
No. I don't even have an infinity sign.
Yeah. My mom doesn't have an infinity sign.
Yeah. Don't get it. Don't get infinity sign. Don't
Keep
get
it-
birds.
Keep it in the 90s.
Yeah, like
2000s.
from the feather to birds. Bro.
No.
I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just like we want our art to be unique. And when we come to our job every day and tattoo, we love that experience to create something unique for someone and have people be like, Dan, that's a really good tattoo. Where did you get it? And we'll be like, oh my gosh, Aurora did it, Alani did it. You know, like,
but no one's saying that.
Yeah, no one's gonna say that to any Pinterest tattoo. No one. I don't even think I have a Pinterest tattoo. I don't think so. I think I have one actually.
Yeah, I can't lie. I have.
But have you ever had someone be like, that's a really good tattoo?
No, I hide it. I'm ashamed.
I feel like mine's on my ankle, so like no
one
one's really sees it. And then when they see it out of all my tattoos, they don't say anything because they're like, you got better ones, bro.
Yeah.
Be like, sorry, this is my second tattoo.
Just don't do it.
Yeah.
Take some time and think about what else.
Yeah, and have that aha moment. You know, take the time and be like, that every time I find a tattoo, I'm like, you know what? I like that.
Yeah.
I end up like tattooing my own flash on me because I'm like, I like that. It's unique, original. No one's gonna have it. Yeah. I do that a lot.
Number 5.
So this is definitely a myth. I can tan right after getting tattooed. I've definitely had people ask me this. Bro. It says, we don't want your fresh ink to turn into fried chicken. I feel like, especially in Florida, I don't know about other states or stuff, but Florida, a lot of people like either go to the beach right after or they get tanned. And it's like,
why?
Plus that gotta hurt.
Mine even hurt standing in the sun for like a few minutes. I'm like,
yes. I remember getting my back of my thighs done, and I have leather seats, and it was the midsummer, and I sat. That hurt. So I can only imagine, like, I mean, I've definitely had tattoos that were like feeling that sun on that hurts.
It's not pleasant.
No.
Especially if you're V12.
Yeah. And super easy to get an infection. Like, I feel like a lot of these too, like just going down, you think we're just being silly about, like, as a tattoo artist telling you your instructions and stuff? We're really not. Like, we just want to look the best at the end of the day to avoid touch-ups and like infections and health stuff. Like, and we wouldn't be like telling you this if it wasn't serious. It's our art. That's our work. We want it to look the best constantly. So I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, they just tell us that because they have to, and that's not the case. Like,
No, we're
We
trying
want it to
help you.
look good and for you to heal better. And,
Mhm.
you know, like some of these infections too, like if you prolong them,
They're
like
not through.
they can turn into serious things,
Yeah.
you know? So, like, we're not trying to pull your leg or anything. Like, we're trying to help.
Okay, number 6. Touch-ups fix everything.
Hmm.
No.
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 Especially stick and pokes. Yeah, stick and pokes.
Like, no, you cannot fix a blowout. It takes up your whole arm. I can't. I won't.
I always think, like, when it comes to blowups and stuff, like, now you see videos on there that they fix it with, like, white ink or skin ink,
It's not
skin-colored
good.
ink. Yeah, it doesn't hold up. Like, it doesn't stay like that.
Your skin's traumatized and
Yeah,
crying.
yeah.
It's not.
I had one time this girl, she got tattooed by someone, and he was so heavy-handed. It was like a sword, like, straight on her forearm, like that. And her whole arm was green. From
Like
like,
around it? Like the,
yeah, from how
what's that
deep.
called? Like the spreading under the skin?
I don't know.
I forget what it's called.
Search it up. Because I saw that once, and I've never seen that in my life. And I was like, man, he like went to your bone. Your bone probably has a tattoo
It's
now.
so
Like if
bad
you
for
pass out or you die and you rot, like your bone has a marking on it. It has a sword on it. Like it's bad. And I could only imagine the pain to get that tattoo done.
Yeah, like it dyes your whole skin.
It's like I had
I
it
can't
done
find a
on
good
this
picture.
turtle.
I cannot find a good picture.
Well, this
Oh, no,
turtle does
see how
it.
it's like, oh, I can't see it.
Like my turtle right here,
My skin.
you can see it.
It stayed? Yours stayed in there forever?
Yeah. He went too deep. So it's like green all around. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my worst tattoo
You can't
too.
fix everything. Moral of the story.
No.
Not everything can be
No,
fixed.
you cannot. Especially those fine line tattoos, and people are like, oh, it blew out a little bit. Can you fix it? It's like, I can fix it with thicker line. Won't be a fine line tattoo anymore.
Yeah.
No.
Sad truth.
Next one, you should keep it wrapped for a few days. I feel like this is
That's
a
not bad.
myth, but at the same time true. Like if you're using Sanoderm, like it's
Yeah, that's
just
different.
true.
But don't keep the first wrap, say like, what's it called? Saran wrap? on.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
disgusting.
don't. That's
It will
gross.
leak
That is
everywhere.
disgusting. And if you do that, I don't want to talk to you.
Don't
Like-
shower.
So,
Please, I'm scared.
like one-way ticket to Funky Town, like. Especially like, okay, all I have to say to that is like my biggest pet peeve is when someone comes in and wants a new wrap. I can't do that. I can't smell the
I'm not
plasma.
touching that.
The plasma is what grosses me out. Like I could do with blood all
I
day.
can smell it from when they walk in. It's like,
Yes. Yes. I've had someone like that. They walked in and you're like, ugh. Like it's so bad. So imagine saran wrapping it and keeping it on for like,
days.
I don't want to look under there.
Don't go near me.
I do not want to smell that. I don't want to go near it. But I do feel like Sanoderm is a good way to keep
Yeah,
it.
that's a
Like
lot different.
Sanoderm's really different. Like it's
I love
breathable.
Sanoderm.
Yes. It's breathable. Like I just hate the juice that comes out with it. It's gross. It's not okay. But I definitely had a client that like had it and came in and it was gross. It was a lot. And you could smell it when they walked through the door. I was like, how about you take it off on your own, take a shower, and then come back? Then I'll rewrap it for you. Yup. It says your tattoo needs the air to heal, which is accurate. I do. And that's why Sandrum is breathable. So it provides that. And not a mini sauna of sweat and bacteria. Yeah.
That's all it is.
Do not believe TikTok on instructions. There's probably some instructions out there on TikTok that's correct. But it's just best to go to your artist and ask. We know.
Just ask.
Yeah.
In doubt, just take it off.
Yeah.
Take it off.
If you smell it, time to cut it loose.
Which number are we on? 8.
Yeah.
Okay, myth number 8. You cannot get a job if you have tattoos.
I have a job.
I have 2 jobs with tattoos.
I do have 2
and hand
jobs.
tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're good.
I feel like it's more lenient now
Yeah.
than what it was.
Even past few years, more than past
Yeah.
2 years, even.
I had this guy actually kill me on his hand from a rapper, and he works at Publix. That's a good example. Like he's good at his job. They're gonna keep him. You know.
Yeah.
I just feel like obviously there's certain jobs that don't allow it. Like I don't know if you're allowed to have tattoos on your face if you're a lawyer.
Probably now you can.
Probably. I don't know.
I know CEOs, carpenters, all the
Yeah.
trades,
Yeah.
businesses, covering tattoos, neck tats.
Yeah. I do think it's more accepting.
Yeah.
So
Don't get anything
Look.
Satanist. Like, I'm not saying do that.
Yeah. And I'm also not saying like don't listen to your parents if you're underage and stuff, but it is not 100% true.
Not 100, but you will kind of be judged still.
There's some jobs, yeah. Just like I said, lawyers, like if you see a lawyer with face tattoos, like they're probably not going to take you too seriously. Like the judge won't.
Yeah,
Or the people in the, what do you call those?
but
Jury, yeah. They probably might not take you seriously. I'm not gonna lie. I mean,
what you get out of my mind.
it depends on which jury too. Because if I was in jury, I wouldn't mind. I'd be like, hey, look at that, we're twinning. Whatever you're fighting for, I agree. I don't care if there's no facts. We got tattoos together. But I do. What's this?
Yeah, as long as you're good at your job, I think you'll be fine.
Yeah. I feel like that's all that matters.
And don't hide them.
I feel like, actually, this is true. I feel like more jobs are more picky about your hair color than your tattoos. Like, there's so many jobs that, like, when I had blue hair, and I have it now again, but literally they wouldn't hire me. Like, Hooters was one of them.
A lot of restaurants.
Wing House, yeah. I was surprised when Red Lobster hired me with blue hair. Actually, I think I didn't have it fully blue when I worked there, and then I put it back to blue because I tend to do that a lot. But yeah, they were like, "You're a good worker. We're not gonna say anything." What does it say?
It's 2020 fact. It's 2025, not 1955. The CEO probably has a sleeve now. Professionalism isn't about being blank, it's about being badass and good at your job.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. That's a good. That's good.
Yay.
So number 9, all colors heal the same. Yeah, that's a myth.
Yeah.
I feel like one thing, it depends on how well you take care of colors. Like I feel like a lot of people now, colors are not that popular, which is kind of sad because I love color tattoos.
A lot
Like
of people I see getting color are older people. Only.
yeah. I mean, I really don't see like the generation that's being whatever. I don't know what generation it is. That's like old enough now to get tattooed on their own.
Z?
I don't know. I lost
It's my
count.
generation.
I lost count. But whatever generation is old enough now to get it on their own, they're not getting colored tattoos.
No.
I feel like they're just that fine
numbers.
line and yeah.
Angel numbers.
Fine line.
Flowers.
That's so huge right now. Is fine line.
I don't think it'll last. I think it's 10.
I don't know. It's been a while though. I feel like my generation started it, and then now it's still going.
I say bring back tradition. In colors.
Traditional?
Yeah.
I like neo-traditional. I'm not big traditional.
Like, how do we get over there?
But yeah, I'm not a big traditional person. I mean, I don't.
No, they're fixing the potholes
Yeah,
outside.
they're fixing the potholes outside. So if you hear anything, like, that's not on us. We can't do anything. We're getting mics soon, though.
Yeah,
Like,
tomorrow.
we get mics tomorrow. I'm so excited. And they're pink. If you know me, I love pink. But anyway. But I do feel like colors, it just depends on how you take care of them. Not every color heals the right way or like 100%.
Vibrant.
Yeah,
Like,
it depends.
depends on your skin.
I also feel like it depends on how well the artist packed it in there. You know, to make it saturated and stuff.
Yeah.
I do find reds are not as prominent as they are when they're tattooed
I
first.
think they are. I have a, like, you can't see it, but
But I feel like that it would look darker when you first did
no,
it.
exact same. But people, everyone's body's different. My sister's red one sealed into pink, so
It is in everyone's body. Whites,
whites don't. I can't hold whites in my skin at all.
really? My white turns brown. Like when it tans, yeah.
Mhm.
I think I have
Really?
some whites. Yeah, all that is white and it turns brown. It's like an orangey tone. Like, it's because I tan, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Like, I feel like, I don't know which one has a lot of white in it. They used to have a lot of white in it.
Must
now
have
they're
none.
now they're like my skin color.
Yeah.
Like that's pretty the brightest white I have right there, that little tiny spot. It'll probably turn orange in the next couple of days. But I do feel like those tattoos like that are white only, like I feel like they don't stay white. They
No.
stay like even my hand tattoo, it's like an orangey hint.
Yeah, it's skin color.
You know, like it's just gonna
It's just a big scar, pretty
Yeah.
much.
pretty much like my palm tattoo, like a little orangey. But I knew that was gonna happen and I liked it.
Yeah. But
No.
other colors depends on the artist
Yeah,
and your skin.
there's so many factors that
It's
go
a lot.
into it.
Think about it now.
Like even people who are like, oh well, colors don't hold up. I literally see people's color from like 1982. I'm exaggerating, but like super long time, and it's still just as vibrant.
Yeah, even our mentor, bright blue sleeve.
Yeah,
Still, he's like 100 years old.
yeah,
Still
yeah.
the same.
So I just feel like it's how you take care of it, how your body reacts to it. I just hate when clients are like, I don't like color because they fade. It's like, well, wouldn't you spend, look, this is how I look at it. I probably have over like $50,000 worth of work on my body. Okay? You spend that much, you know, I didn't spend that much, but you spend that much, why wouldn't you want to take care of it? You know? Like, I just feel like that's a given. I mean, don't count on me. I don't always put sunscreen, but I do put stuff on my tattoos occasionally.
I always put sunscreen.
Yeah,
Very-
so,
I'm with you
like,
about my
I just feel like in my situation, I didn't pay that much.
Yeah.
And if I did, like my tattoos that I did pay much or I did it myself, I do take care of those. But other than that, I'm like, no. It's okay, I can get that touched up.
But yes. Also the
But-
aftercare. If you go to the beach after, your color will come out.
Yep. If you don't take care of it, yeah, get an infection. I had a guy once that got an infection, and half of it was all disappeared. He expected a free touch-up. Like,
it's gone.
Sorry, that's not gonna happen. So last one.
Last but not least, tiny tattoos last forever.
This goes to all my fine line girlies. The one tattoo's like one portrait like that small.
What's a name that small?
Look, I'm always honest with my clients when it comes to wording or stuff like that, and it's too small, and I'm like, do you want it to look like a blob in like years from now?
Not even years.
Like, I do agree though that if it's done correctly, okay, it could, not always, but it could hold up for a really long time.
I don't agree. I think as we age, the lines are turned to a blur. It might still look crisp a little. We can still tell what it is, but it's gonna be blurred.
I only say that because there's this girl that I
some artists like
follow on Instagram. She only does fine line, and
that's a rare occasion.
She actually does a really good job.
Rare occasion you find someone actually knows what they're doing.
Yeah. I mean, I don't remember how long she's been tattooing. I think it's been a while though. And she posts like pictures on there, and they're like healed like years later, and it still looks the same.
I'm just thinking like old age. After like the 30s, 40s, it's gonna be a blur.
I do agree. Like it just depends. I feel like fine line's so new too right now that like people are like, oh, I had this for like 5 to 10 years and it still hasn't done too much. But like we're talking about like down the road,
lifelong.
Like decades. Mm-hmm. You know, like because we don't even have the experiment yet for decades. Fine line hasn't been in for such a long time. Just like the rotary machines, like the wireless, they're new. They haven't been a thing for a super long time. So like it's just like medicine and stuff like that. We don't know the side effects because we haven't even gotten there yet. Like anything like that. Yeah, so when it comes to that, we tell you, it's gonna blur because all tattoos usually do blur, you know? It might look good like 10 years. If it's more than that, then praise your artist. They did a good job, you know? Send me their way because I want to get a tattoo from them, you know? But I do feel like when you see those like quarter-size portraits, like okay, that's a little too much.
Yeah. Like
going way too far because they're not gonna know that looks like Morgan Freeman. They're gonna think it looks like a bean. Like, come on. Yeah. With anything, like, no. I do feel like too, fine line tattoos are a waste of money. Like, I mean, it depends on the person. If you want to spend that, okay. Like, don't bite me, but at the same time, like, our minimum 75 here. Most minimums are 100 or more. So, you're gonna get this little tiny palm tree inside of a penny for $75 or more. Like, I'd rather do something that's unique. And you can't make those unique. There's really not too many ways you can make them unique. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, they all look like a palm tree. Yeah. Like, you can't really put too much dark shading in there because it's just lines. Like, just no shading.
Oh, that's it. I'd say it's
think about that. Think about how many times you could do a fine line, no shading palm tree, size of a penny. I think about 2 ways. One looking this way and one looking that way.
Maybe 4 if they're upside down.
Yeah. Yep. So I just feel like people just, I don't know. I can't. It's a waste of money. Like I said, I just can't.
If you like it, you like it, but I don't like it.
I feel like some of them are cute. I do see some basic stuff. Like
It's
I'm
so repetitive.
Yeah, I'm Puerto Rican, but like I'm a little bit white too, and I feel like my white side comes out. Like every time I see tattoos like that, and I do like them, I'm like, I gotta get some Starbucks right now, like because some of them, I'll give it to you. I do think it's cute, and I do want a one-line floaty.
I feel like a one line, but I don't want it to be a one-liner.
Yeah, one-liners are tough. I don't know how artists do that.
I don't know.
Like every time I do a one-liner, the ink just
Sounds like my worst
comes right
nightmare.
out. I'm like, and it shows everything. Like you gotta be like,
In like,
yeah. You gotta be so still with that. And if your client's breathing, you gotta tell them to stop. Even their breath can ruin the line. It's like, oh my gosh. I don't even think I have a one-liner. Like even this was a three-liner.
yeah, I don't have one.
Yeah, thank goodness. Actually, that's not true. I do have one-liner.
No.
The guy who colored my thing, he colored that with a one-liner.
Color what? The outfit's black or the?
All of this, and it hurt.
That looks like.
I need to even do it properly. I need to get it
You need a
touched up.
portrait in one line.
Yeah. All the colors, like all the colors and everything.
It
in
looks
there.
good though. Like that looks like it. Well, my age.
Looks good.
Ish.
If you see the portrait and then compare it,
It looks like the book version.
yeah,
Like
like
you get in the library.
if you see the actual portrait of the
Yeah.
girl with the pearl earrings, she has a blue bandana. This looks gray. It's not blue.
Yeah.
And then her skin, she looked like she went in a sauna. Like she is tan. She is not tan. She's super pale. But yeah, that's about all the myths that we have that we're gonna do today. We're gonna start this like segment, post on YouTube and everything. So what do we say now? Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
And then we'll also ask people what you want to hear. Like, do you want us to talk about our tattoos? I mean, we are artists, so talk about experiences. Any questions? Like, we do funny skits all the time, and this is like our chill, funny.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we can be funny, we can be serious. You know, just talk about things. I feel like there's a lot of times that people don't get answers when it comes to tattoos.
Yeah.
And this would
Like
be
you have a lot of questions.
yeah, and this would be a good way to like have people contact us and be like, hey, do you mind talking about this on your next segment? And we'll be like, yeah, of course. Plus that keeps the videos coming. Keeps us getting content. I feel like we should do a content though, like about tattoos we've all had and which one was probably the worst and stuff. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Because like I feel like tattoos are the gateway to know who a person really is. Because
Yeah,
you don't really get anything random, should I say, quote unquote, on your body. Like
No,
it's
always
something
know.
that you like, and there's a reason why you like it. You're not gonna go and be like, oh, I really hate roses, but I'm gonna put a rose on me anyway.
If you do, then it tells us that
You really don't hate roses.
you're a liar.
Yeah, maybe it'll tell you you're a liar. Don't trust that person. I feel like that's a predicament that I'm in now, that I'm trying to get flowers done,
Yeah.
and my mom wants a rose for her flower, and I hate roses.
Yeah.
So we're not doing a roast. I've done too many in my career. But yeah, and then we could also give shout outs to different artists and stuff. Like if they provide any pictures, like that would be kind of fun to do. Like,
you want to involve everybody.
Yes. Like, and then involve like people who are watching like their worst tattoo and us see it and be like,
we should rate people's tattoos.
Yeah.
I want to do that.
yes. That would be so much fun. And it's not about hate too.
No.
At the end of the day, you can always get a tattoo.
I just like to see
big
people's
stuff.
tattoos.
You know.
I like to judge people's tattoos. Not like
I feel like when you
but
get in this career, you just see people and you're like, what is that? Is that done good?
That's a weird shirt.
Yeah. Like when I went to Universal once, that's all I did. And my boyfriend was like, hey babe, do you go around and looking at everyone's tattoos? I'm like, yeah. And that guy's tattoo is pretty bad. Like,
the store cashiers.
like I just want to know the
everybody
story
anyone.
behind it. Like, were you young and dumb, or were you just broke and wanted something? You know, we all get that itch.
Yeah.
Like, where was it done? And I feel like a lot of people now are like getting tattoos done professionally rather than that's like, yeah, I know. I know. But a lot of people are now doing it professionally.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do your own tattoos at home.
Yeah, unless you have a license and you work at a shop, don't do your tattoo. Because at the end of the day, they suck. No, just
no matter what you think, they suck.
I
we can tell that they're homemade. I can tell.
Hey, we don't judge. What is that saying? We listen and we don't judge. Is that what that saying is? Yeah. We listen and we don't judge. Kind of. We're judging a little bit, but if it was the other way around, you'd be judging too. If you have a tattoo artist that's doing your tattoo and all they have is like garage tattoos done, you would judge. You would be like, I don't want to get that done.
Everything.
You'd be like, none of your tattoos are good. Maybe that's a sign. I did.
What are they doing out there?
I did have someone one time come in with half their stencil on their knee and was like, I ran out of tattoo shop. Please tell me this was a good idea. And I looked at it and I was like, no, it's a good idea. But that's crazy. Like, you're getting a stencil on and you just run out. He's like, yeah, the artist went to the bathroom, I ran out. And I was like, imagine that artist.
I'm scared.
He's like, where did my client go?
My client was stolen.
And he just kept telling me, like, I want you to tell me that I made a good idea, like, good choice. And I was like, well, this
is a man?
Yeah. It was a knee tattoo, and whoever put it on the stencil, like, so it was supposed to be symmetrical, like a mandala, and the stencil was like really crooked, was not symmetrical at all, and he was about to tattoo it. He was like, okay, we're done with stencil, don't worry about it looking a little weird, I'll just freehand that part. And it's like, okay, but at the same time, the stencil was so bad and unreadable, like, it doesn't, I don't know, like, I wouldn't have confidence as a tattoo artist even freehanding that, because it's like, yeah, so, and the knee is a tough spot, so imagine you sit there for hours, spend all this money, and it looks like a black hole. Like, yeah. That's why you do research on your artist. And on the artist standpoint, if you're not comfortable with something, you say something about it. You just don't go ahead and be like, yeah, I got this because you need the money or anything. Like, be honest. And honestly, clients love that. Like, they love that honest. Yeah. Like, I tell my clients all the time, like, hey, I'm not going to do realism on you. I know who will.
They just like to be involved.
Yes.
Like,
and that just earns your trust more, and the more they come to you. Even though you told them who to go to for it, they're not going to stick with that artist. They're going to stick with you because you were honest from the beginning. Unless they wanted more realism stuff, you know? But they'll still recommend you to people and be like, look, this girl is super on it, you know? Plus, I feel like in the tattoo industry, I have a lot of friends that I know that are in the tattoo industry that are good. So even if, like, there ever was a time that I wasn't able to do something, like, I know someone who's really good.
Yeah.
You know? I get tattooed by people all the time. And they show you their portfolio on me, like, hey, look at it. You know? But that's gonna wrap up our show
Our
today.
first video.
Yes, our first video. I think it went well. And yeah, just let us know what you want. Like and subscribe. And stay tuned for the next video.